As I've already said, we know that there's high unemployment among our veterans, our young veterans. And we know that with the $487 billion cut in defense, we will have 100,000 leaving the military. We will have another 100,000 if the sequestration takes effect. What plans do you have to ensure that these service members will not go from the front lines to the unemployment lines? And how do you see potential reduction in the defense workforce resulting from the sequestration? What effect will that have on what will you be able to do to try to move them into some meaningful employment? Mr. Secretary.
Well, I sure as hell hope that sequestration doesn't happen.
I'm with you.
It would be, as I've said time and time again, a disaster in terms of the Defense Department as far as our budget is concerned and as far as our ability to respond to the threats that are out there. And it would have a huge impact. It doubles the cuts in the military, would obviously add another 100,000 that would have to be reduced, and the impact of that on top of the reductions that are currently going to take place would place a huge burden on the systems to be able to respond to that. I think it would be near impossible to try to do the kind of work that we're trying to do and make it work effectively. I think we can handle what we've proposed in our budget and the drawdown numbers that are coming now. We've tried to do this pursuant to a rational strategy over these next 5 years. And I think the systems we are working on and what we're trying to put in place, I'm confident can respond to that. But if sequester should happen and if an additional burden is suddenly put on top of it, I think it could really strain the systems.
Mr. Secretary, could you please give us that input for the record?
Absolutely.
And keeping with it, my time has expired.